Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to explain you this example, how to add background video to your web page. Here, as you can see within this web page, you can see there's a background video. These text are actually HTML. These are not coming with the video. These are HTML text, and this video is played with the background. I will once you complete the example, you can upload videos from here. Let's say like let's change the video. Currently we that background video is this one. Let's change this. Let's upload different one and let's refresh this. As you can see, you can change the background video using your upload page. Likewise, after completing this example, you can have these options. Okay, let's go to the coding. Let's do the example. Okay, first I will show you how to add background video to your web page statically. That means without dynamically changing the background video, just a static way how to add the video. Okay, let's create first. Let's create the index.php, index.php, and also we need a folder called uploads. Okay, and within this index.php, um, I will add our HTML code first. Okay, now we have our HTMLs. Let's add our video to here. Video tag, video. Let's add this in the video tag. Let's say autoplay and also muted. And let's say loop. And let's add ID as my video. And let's say width as 100%. Okay, these are the basic things. Okay, let's use the source tag using src. Let's create uploads. Let's copy some video to this upload folder. Uh, okay, copy video. Let's go to downloads. And I have video. Okay, copy this video. Let's copy this uploads. Copied, and let's rename this. Copy the name. Let's go to here. We'll put that name. Okay. Uh, now let's type video slash mp4. Okay. Now our source tag is created, and let's if that video HTML file that your browser not support for HTML file, let's return message because otherwise. Okay, let's say your browser does not support HTML5 video. Okay, if the browser not support HTML5, then it will return this message. Okay, now we can check this within the browser. Let's go to and let's here refresh. Okay, first we have to start our server. phpi $s localhost 8000 started. Okay, let's open this again. Okay, you can see it will run the background video. Now you can see it will statically run the video. Okay, I will add more. I will add as you can see it is running this video, but I will add some text to HTML to middle of this page, or HTML to top of this video. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to here and let's add some HTML call. Okay, let's add the div tag. Let's add the class called let's say content. Okay, and let's get instead of this content div, let's add the h1 tag. Let's say background video example, and Let's add some description as well. Div, let's say class as a DESC. DESC. Okay. Let's give the some information here. This example explain. Sorry, explain uh, how to use how to add. Okay, some text going with this. Okay, now we have added some text to our HTML page. Let's go to refresh this. As you can see, those text coming after the our video tag, we need to get these things to in front of the video. Then we have to modify we have to add some CSS. I will add those CSS to here. Okay, let's add the style tag, style, and let's add the CSS. First, I will modify the video. Let's add object fit to cover, and let's add position position absolute. Okay, and let's say width as 100%, and let's say top is 0. Let's set the left also 0. Okay, now let's add the body. Let's change the body background color. Background as and say let's say color, text color, color as white. Okay, and okay, these are the body tag. Okay, let's modify the h1 as well. Text transformation as a uppercase. Let's change this to uppercase, and let's add font weight as 700, and let's say margin as a 001 rem, and let's add padding is 0, and let's add the line height 1. Mm, and font family also, let's set the font family as a railway. Okay, now let's set the font size, change the font size as well, 5EW. And yeah, these are the things we going to modify. Okay, and also we need to the most important thing is that content one, content, I guess I'm right correctly, content, this one. Okay, instead of this, let's add position as relative, and display flex, and let's say justify self as center, and align items as center, and flex direction as column. Let's say height 100%, and let's say text align center, and let's say position. Okay, position as a relative, and let's say it's a index, set index as a 10, width 70%, and margin auto. Okay, now we have created our CSS. Now we can check with this browser. Let's go to the browser and let's refresh this. As you can see, it will appear within the video. That means inside of the video. Video play within the background. These HTMLs comes in front of the video. Likewise, we can create static background video using this example. We have added HTML and we have added background video to this web page. Okay, let's create a dynamic way. That means let's develop some PHP things to upload the video and to save name within the database. And we can change dynamically video. That means according to our uploads, it will change the video within this page. Okay, let's create a folder structure. I will add another folder called connection. Inside of this connection, I will create a file called connect and oh sorry, connect php and also let's create another file called config.php and also we need upload file. Let's create upload.php and also we need upload HTML. Upload.html. These are the things we need. Let's create our connection class first. Let's add before that I think we need to add our configuration information. Let's add the configuration. Let's create PHP. Let's close this and let's add let's say return dollar config equal db. Okay, inside of this db, let's add the server. Let's say server as local host and let's add the db name. I need to create this db. Let's create a bg upload db. Okay, and let's add db pass as because my password is empty, then let's password is empty and db user, my user is root. Okay, these are the configurations. Okay, let's set this. Okay, now let's create our connection. Okay, inside of this connection, let's set the class PHP call class call connect. Okay, inside of this connect, let's create pri it is public, I guess. Public static dollar connection equal to false, and let's create private. Sorry, private function. Let's set the constructor. Actually, this constructor we not going to declare anything because we add this constructor because we going to use a singleton pattern. That's why we add this constructor. Now only we can have one instance using this this class. Okay, let's say a public static function. Let's say let's get connect. Let's add the config. Okay, here let's add the try catch. Within the try catch, let's add the if dollar self not connect. That means connection is not established. Then we let's create the connection. Let's new using new PDO MySQL and let's say host equal to let's add our db config db uh, server and let's say db name equal dollar config let's add db and let's say db name. Okay, our database name. Okay, Now let's add our user information. Dollar config db. Uh, let's add db user, and also we need to add our password. Dollar config. Let's db uh, db pass. Okay. Right now we have added our we have created our PDO. Let's why this getting red. PDO MySQL. Okay. Right now we have created our PDO. Let's change the attributes. Set the attributes. Let's say con set attributes. Let's set the PDO eta error mod. Let's say error mod as PDO error mod error sorry uh, error mod exception. Okay, here this one. Okay, right. Let's add the dollar con set attributes. Let's add the PDO it default fetch mode default fetch mode to PDO fetch as okay, here this one. Okay, now okay, now let's say self dollar connection equal to dollar con. Let's equal this, and let's return dollar self dollar connection. Okay, now let's complete this try catch exception. Let's say PDO exception, PDO exception as dollar $e. Let's echo dollar $e get message. Say exit. Okay. Right now we have our connection string. Let's create our um, let's after that let's create our upload. First create the upload PHP. Let's go to the upload PHP. Mm, First we need to create our index. Sorry, upload HTML. Let's go to the upload HTML, and I will add the HTML to here first. Okay, and let's add. Um, I need the Bootstrap and jQuery. Okay, let's go to browser and get the jQuery and Bootstrap. Let's go to the uh, Bootstrap CDN. Let's go to Bootstrap CDN. Let's get the Bootstrap CDN. Let's copy this. And this is styles. Let's go to here and let's put this inside of here. Okay, and also I need jQuery. Let's get this jQuery as well. CDN. Okay, here let's get the let's get this one. Okay, let's add that thing in bit here. Okay, now we have added jQuery and Bootstrap, and let's create our form. Yeah, I will create a dev tag class called container. Okay, within the container class, let's add the another dev tag div for class. Okay, here we have we can add a form tag directly. Okay, let's add the form. Within the form, let's add the class called bootstrap class row g3 and action action as upload.php, and also method is post, say a post, and encrypt multipart, okay, multipart data, okay, and okay, let's add the ID as well. Let's say ID as form file underscore upload. Okay, this is the our form. Let's add the okay, let's add inside of this form. Let's add the another div tag called class called 12, and inside of this let's create another div. Let's say class add card, and let's say empty 2 and mb3. Okay, inside of this let's add the div class card header, and inside of this card header let's create upload video file, and let's say let's add the div and create a class called card body. Inside of this card body let's create our div tag class called form group. Inside of this form group let's add our label, say for equal to, let's say upload file, let's say label select uh, your file to upload. Let's add the input type is file, name is upload file, and ID also upload file, and it is a required field, and say accept only video. Let's all format for now. Okay, now our input is created. Let's add our uh, submit button. Div class call 12. Okay, and let's add the our input, say type submit. Okay, let's set the value upload file, and name is submit. Class call btn success. Okay, submit, let's say float right, and let's add the ID as a submit. Okay. Okay, this is the form we going to use for the upload. Let's check this. Let's go to here and let's say upload.html. uh, yeah, you can see this is the form we going to use for uploads. And yeah, here let's go to create our PHP code. Let's do the upload PHP here. PHP, we need to include our config.php, and let's say we need to include our connection slash connect.php, and let's say connect con equal to connect, let's say connect dollar config. Okay, that means we statically access our connection string, this function using here we statically access, we pass our config information. Okay, right now let's say if let's first create the dollar target dir equal to our target dir is uploads, is the folder within the server. Okay, let's return message as, let's say is empty, dollar error status, we don't need these things. Okay, let's create if is set dollar post submit, that means user click the, if user click the submit button, um, here we can use this file thing, because here within this example we submit this file. Let's check if this file is set or not. Okay, let's upload file here, then we need uh, files. Okay, if we set files, then that means we need to process, let's say y if, okay, let's say dollar video name equal to base name dollar files upload, our file is upload file, and let's say file name. Okay, this is our file name. Let's get target dir target file equal to dollar target dir dot base name, say dollar video name. Okay, now we have our target file as well. Let's get if move upload file dollar uh, files upload file, let's say temp name temp name to our dollar target file. We move to our location, that means once user click on the submit button, it will goes to temporary upload within into this temporary folder within the server. Now with this code we move our just temporary folder to our target file directory, that means our upload folder. Okay, if it is success, then let's say uh, success, we can return a message saying that upload is success, uh, and if it is not success, let's add the else. We can say dollar return message as let's say file upload failed. Okay, and if it is success, we can say file upload success. Okay, um, we can return this. Let's return this. We can return like this. Return JSON encode. Let's say success equal to true, and we can say msg message as dollar return message. Okay, now we have basic things. We can copy image to our upload server folder. Okay, let's call using this HTML. Let's call this function. That means I'm going to use. Uh, that mean I'm not going to use direct submit. That means I'm trying to use Ajax. Let's add the Ajax things to here. Let's say script. Sorry. Script. Sorry. Script. Okay. Let's add our Ajax code. Okay. Dollar. Our form ID is this one. Dot submit function e dollar a. Okay. Okay. Inside of this, let's stop the submit thing. Prevent default, and let's say dollar MSD. Okay. Um, okay. We need to add some. That means we need to show the message. That means once server return the information, we need to show within this page. Let's add here. Let's add the div class called alert alert primary. Role is alert, and ID is let's say ID as a MSG, and let's say style, because we don't need to show this without message. Then let's say display none. Okay. uh, okay, now we can use this MSG within here. Let's get as MSG dot HTML. When it start, we don't need, we can empty this. And okay, let's add the var form. Let's get the form object. Dollar this. Sorry, dollar this. Okay, now let's create var form URL form object dot eta is the action. Okay, now we have get the form URL, and then get the form data equal to new form data this. Okay, now we have form data as well. Let's create our Ajax. Dollar dot Ajax. Inside of this Ajax, let's get URL equal to form URL, and type equal to post, and let's add data equal to form data, and let's get content type equal to false, and cache equal to false. Sorry, process data equal to false, and encrypt, sorry, in, encrypt type let's say enc type equal to multipart multipart form data. Okay, we need this within the okay. Let's get data type as JSON, and before submit, before send, we can add some let's add the before submit dollar our submit button. I think yeah, submit class first dot eight. We need to disable disable because we need to disable the things once user click on the submit button when it's because user can accidentally click twice. Then to avoid that we can disable the buttons. Let's do that. Disabled. Okay. And also dollar let's say id this is the submit button. Let's create css opacity to change this. That means it's 5. Okay, right now let's go to do success thing. Let's say success function. Let's create the data, and if success, then we need to show the our uh, message, alert message. Let's say CSS as we need to display this first. Display as a block, and if data dot success, that means if it's come with the success, then let's say dollar msg dot append data dot msg. Okay, now we need to enable the our submit buttons. Let's do that as well. Dollar dot copy these things, same thing. Let's say remove it disable. Let's remove the it disable and CSS opacity to 0. Okay, and now we have created our Ajax. Let's check this. Let's go to the upload form. Okay, this is the form. Let's try to click this. Let's choose the file. Something because yeah. Okay, now we need to create a database and also we need to add our table. Let's go to localhost dashboard phpMyAdmin. Let's get our database. My database name is config. In here, let's bg uploads. Let's get the database. Let's create the table called assets because tbl assets. Inside of these assets, let's create id. id is primary key actually, or it is auto increment and primary key. I will add the auto increment automatically primary key. Then let's add the video name, assets name. Then it's Vaja 256. Okay, let's save this. Okay, now we have created our table. Because within this assets table we can save multiple things. That mean images and videos. Likewise, those things. Then we can add another column. Let's add another column. Let's add another column called type. This also watch and let's add the 10. Click the save. Okay, now we have within the table we have uh, name and type. These are the table columns. Let's create our um database queries within inside of this because it is success. then it's success. Let's add the type as video, and let's add $SQL as equal um, mm, let's add the with the prepared because yeah, let's add let's con that leaves prepare as well. Prepare. Instead of this, let's get insert into TBL assets. Our table is assets. Let's add the name and type. These are the columns, and let's say values. Values as let's add name, parameters, name and type. These are the things we are going to insert, and need to close this. Okay, now we need to submit. We need to send the bind the parameter. Let's do that. Yeah, I will rename this as a stmt set attributes by the parameter. Let's add name as dollar video name. Okay, and it's PDO. Let's say para m this str. Okay, 250 256. Likewise, we need to give a type as well. Let's do that as well. Type into. Okay, now we have bind our parameters. Let's execute this. TMT execute. Okay, now we have our insert query. The thing is, I'm not going to keep multiple videos within this table. I need every time user requests to upload, then I need to empty this table. Let's do that as well. Let's get here something called let's say the SQL delete from TBL assets where type equal to, because we don't need to keep I'm not going to keep multiple video at this moment. Okay, and I'll delete this, and let's say $con query $SQL. This $con is actually coming from the our connection string. This is our connection string. Yeah, it will comes with this include this file. Okay, now we deleted our video first, and we upload our new upload file. With the new upload file, we updated our database. Okay, let's do one upload. Refresh this first. Let's select the file, something like this. Click the upload. It's goes to upload PHP. Okay, here I just missed the tag. Oh, okay, here again we missed this. Okay, right. Let's check this again. Okay, refresh first. Let's choose file, and let's select file, and let's upload. Okay, let's check our return message. Let's refresh again, and let's go to choose file, selected select file, and let's check the. Okay, let's check the code here. Now it's going, the request is going. Let's here. Okay, here we echo this, I guess, echo, and let's exit from here. Okay, let's try to run this again. Let's choose file. Okay, now it's file upload success. Let's check with the folder. Here we have one video. Let's remove this and let's upload again file, same file again. Let's check. Okay, it's uploading. Yeah, now our upload part is complete. Let's load this within the our index page. That mean index page, we need to show the video. We need to get the video from the database. Here we can collect video from the database. Here let's do PHP. Okay, let's add the code. Let's get. We need to include these things. These things. Copy and paste here, and let's add the query. Dollar query equal to um, select all from TBL assets where type equal to type equal to video, dollar salt equal to dollar con query, dollar query. Let's fetch. Okay, right, now we have our result set. Let's go to here. We need to change, we need to remove this from here, and let's add PHP let's get the dollar salt. Inside of this, it's coming a name, and let's okay. Now we almost done. Let's try to open this with the browser. Now let's go to our index page. Okay, here now it's playing the our background video. Let's change this. Let's go to choose file and let's select a different one. Okay, this one is a little bit big file and it will take time to upload. Okay, now file is uploaded. Let's refresh this. As you can see, it will change the background video. Okay, this is the example I want to show you, and I think you learned something from this video, how to add video to your background, your website web page background, and how to dynamically change the video using upload and using the database. Okay, you can extend this application. That means you can add more features to this. You can keep multiple videos and you can develop some loops. Likewise, you can do some more things with this example. I think you guys learned something from this video as well. If you think this video is useful, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you very much. Let's meet with the next video.